one that you might do that I think is a lot of fun if you want to talk about the scientific principle. How do we get students to start developing some of these critical thinking skills that they're going to need in science? Take a piece of paper, sprinkle a little salt and a little pepper. You can see that so far we haven't used anything that's very expensive. Take your handy-dandy PVC rod and your piece of paper, charge up your rod once more. Now challenge the students to separate the grains of pepper from the grains of salt. Very difficult. They could use a set of tweezers perhaps and move them out. They might wet the end of a toothpick and pick them out. But it's going to be difficult to separate the pepper from the salt. But if you charge the rod and move it over the salt and pepper, you'll notice that since the grains of pepper are lighter, they jump up and attach themselves to the rod. The grains of salt are a little bit heavier. They don't come up. Now, there are a couple of grains of salt there. Those are the smaller grains of salt. But it's the principle we're trying to get across. And that's a fun way. I think we ought to involve the children more and more in the scientific process, how some of these things come about.